Our top story this morning, all arrivals into Australia have to self-isolate now for 14 days under strict new measures to combat the spread of the virus.
Cruise ships will also be banned from docking at any Australian port for 30 days, with the Prime Minister flagging further measures may come.
Combating the coronavirus curve.
All people coming to Australia will be required, I stress, to self-isolate for 14 days.
The measures agreed to in the first ever National Cabinet with Premiers and Chief Ministers. It follows the lead of New Zealand, with self-isolation introduced indefinitely and enforced by the states and territories.
If your mate has been to Bali and they come back and they turn up at work and they're sitting next to you, well, they'll be committing an offence.
We know we do have enforcement provisions in relation to that self-isolation.
Under the strict new measures, cruise ships from international ports will be banned from docking in the country for an initial 30 days. The Prime Minister says it's not about stopping the virus, but slowing it down.
We're going to have to get used to some more changes in the way we live our lives over the next 6 months or so.
And just hours after Australians were told it's okay to shake each other's hands, this advice.
There's no more handshakes.
Schools and universities will remain open for the time being.
While it may seem anti-intuitive, there is very good reasons why you would not be moving to broad-scale closures of schools. That could actually make the situation worse, not better.
There is no herd immunity. Everyone is susceptible to this virus in Australia.
The new National Cabinet will meet again on Tuesday to consider changes to aged care visitation, the issues facing remote communities, and further restrictions to gatherings, as the opposition leader gets political in his own address to the nation.
We want to see the government get this right, because people's lives and their jobs depend on it.
Labor calling for fever clinics to be fast-tracked, casual workers to be given immediate assistance, and for more consistent advice from government on the crisis.
We want to ensure there is substance, not spin.